Hey there, so today I'm going to be talking to 3 different streamers on Twitch. We're going to talk about how they got started, what their experience has been so far, and even hear about their take on the streaming community kind of at large. So let's take a look. Hey there, if you have a few minutes, I'm doing some interviews with a few different streamers on the platform. I kind of want to know what your experience is with it and why you decided to pursue something like this.
With my one viewer, yeah, sure. But yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
An odd question, but sure, why not? Let's give it a go.
I'm interested.
Okay, so when did you actually start streaming?
Today. Today.
Today? Like today?
Basically, yeah. Yeah. First day on the job, what can I say? I just clocked in.
That is a good question. So on and off, probably for, 10 years. I didn't take it very seriously, probably for the last 8 years. I just kind of hopped on every once in a while, played a game with some friends, that kind of stuff, and we're slowly building up a nice little following, which is kind of fun. We've been doing that as, I think, a group for about 2 years. Yeah, pretty consistently.
So would you say it was more social then?
Yeah, it was more social before. It was just kind of for fun. Like, I wanted to play some retro games and talk to my buddies at the same time, and that was just like a fun way to do it.
I'm not sure. You could look back, but not very long. I think I started like less than a year ago.
So what made you start doing this?
I didn't find anybody with the Wizard 101. I wanted it. So I was going to provide the Wizard 101 to the people.
Makazi, the one who's not here right now, he was the one who really wanted to kind of get this off the ground, and be a little more into the streaming culture, the streaming environment, the social network, if you will, of streaming. So he kind of pushed us to do that, and it wasn't a bad idea. I think we're having a lot of fun doing it.
I've been really wanting to, and my ex-boyfriend actually kind of encouraged me to do it. I've wanted to for a long time, though. I find myself very entertaining, but, others might not. This game is not so fun to watch, but, I really want to get into, first-person shooters.
And how long have you been watching streamers actually play games?
It wasn't that long ago I joined. I know it's everybody hopped on the bandwagon to watch, in 2020. I was that bandwagon.
I'm going to be completely honest. I don't watch a lot of streamers, outside of, a couple of friends here and there that I watch. Maybe the rare event of some kind that's happening with a couple of the larger groups that we follow. I wasn't really ever a big consumer of watching streams. Watched a couple of friends, maybe some people on YouTube periodically, but that was about it.
So do you now watch other streamers as a form of support for them?
I do. I will say I do watch a bit more streaming content than I used to. And it is kind of for that reason for the most part. And also because I like to see what other people are doing.
Not really particularly streamers, but YouTube, or not YouTube, Facebook. My Facebook feed is a lot of streamers. So in a way, yes, but I didn't actively seek out streamers. I didn't watch Twitch streamers.
When did you actually start playing video games?
I actually did start playing video games. I would say 4 or 5, Call of Duty, zombies. But playing on my own, I think it was when I had a Wii.
I want to say I was 3 or 4 years old when I got a Nintendo for the first time, an NES. It was probably 1990 when I got an NES.
Yes, Duck Hunt.
Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, all that.
So you were right up on that screen with the light gun, right?
Oh yeah, as a kid, absolutely. I had no idea what I was doing. Absolutely.
I've been playing games my whole life, ever since I can remember. I have an older brother, and he had we never had an Atari. His friends did. We had, the first system I remember was the Nintendo. And then I think it was the Super Nintendo. And then the PlayStation.
Well, hey, thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, my pleasure. Thank you for hopping in. I really appreciate it.
Well, that's a wrap on those interviews. I hope you enjoyed hearing about their experiences. And if you watch Twitch a lot, don't forget to follow these folks. Show them some support. Thanks for watching.